Hey folks, how you all doing? Lloyd here, or Mr. Hats as I'm known as in the VC. So on the weekend, Lynn was looking through Facebook Marketplace pages, and she found this ad for a tub or box of records, which is mystery box of records. You didn't know what you were going to get in it. All they wanted was $5 for it. And it was literally, I don't know, it was 20 minutes drive from our place. And she said, do you want to go and come for a ride with me to get it? It's only $5. There might be a couple of records in it that are good. And then that has, that's paid for the $5 records. Plus we get a free tub. So anyway, yeah, okay, we'll go and get it. And I said, it's going to be full of shit. It's going to be full of Tchaikovsky and Brahms and Chopin and Pavarotti and Nana Mouskouri and all the usual crap you get in these boxes. Anyway, we went and got this box. Sure enough, it's full of crap, like Pavarotti, that, dear oh dear oh dear, that, one, that. So basically all the crap you see at thrift stores, second-hand stores that nobody wants, basically. And yeah, there were a couple of horrible box sets there that Lynn and I would never listen to. But right in the middle of this were actually a few records that would be worthy of keeping in our collection. Very best of Engelbert. So yeah, we both like Engelbert. He's got a good voice. And this it's almost, yeah, it's pretty near pristine condition. So there's that one. I guess that's probably worth about 50 cents. So along with the other 9 or whatever, that's made its money. Sound of Music. Neither of us have ever had this in our collections. Sound of Music. And this one is on a label I've never seen before. It's RCA Red Seal. I've never seen an RCA Red Seal label. And I've got a lot of artists, a lot of records in my collection on the RCA label. Probably about 6 or 7 different colours of the RCA label. But I've never seen what is called Red Seal. So that's an interesting one. If you guys know what the Red Seal label is, let us know in the comments section below. Also managed to find that in it as well. Another Charley Pride album. I mean, we've probably got all these songs on the other records we've got anyway, but can't go wrong with Charley Pride. Great artist. There you are. It's on the orange RCA label. Another artist Lynn and I do not have in our respective record collection. Debbie Boone, You Light Up My Life. To be honest, I can only name You Light Up My Life, and that's pretty much it. I'm sure I would remember a few more of the songs off this album, for sure, but can't say I really. And this one's on the Warner Brothers label, and yeah, it's not one that she's not an artist I've really ever taken notice of, so that'll be an interesting one. The Shadows, 20 Golden Greats, great instrumental group from the UK, started life as Cliff Richard's backing band. The great Hank Marvin. Speaking of Cliff Richard, yeah, there's a greatest hits album there. This one is all, I guess, goes up from 1958 through to very early 60s, 62, maybe 63, with those hits. This is probably an Australian pressing, to be honest with you, because the Columbia label in Australia tends to look like that from that period. So it's probably an Australian pressing. This one, I don't know if Lynn's got this in her collection already. She's got quite a few Bette Midler records. Bette had a couple of hits, didn't she, during her time? It's on the Atlantic label. I love that label. It's a gorgeous looking label, the Atlantic label. I'm sure Lynn has got this one. I flicked through hers and pretty sure I've seen this. Lynn's got quite a few of Julio's albums as well, so it's nice to have a live album, I guess. This one was recorded Tokyo and Melbourne, so and that would have been, well, it's released in 83, so I guess it wouldn't have been recorded too far earlier than that. Here's the Dynamic Julio Iglesias. It's on the standard CBS label there. Also have this one. Can't go wrong with Buddy Holly. It's on the Cheap Summit Atco label, so it was like a K-Tel type brand. But yeah, you can't go wrong with any Buddy Holly in my opinion. Then we go to Glenn Shorrock. We have a lot of Little River Band albums between us. I've got a couple of Glenn Shorrock compact discs, Live at the Chapel I think, and another acoustic album of his, which is really good. But it's good to get a studio album. This was 1982, so this would have been his first studio album after leaving LRB. There you are. Oh, but there you look, the album's not actually in it. What we're getting there is Australian Call Phalanx. Well, there you are. There's a surprise for you. It's a surprise on top of a surprise. We have an Australian Crawl album in a Glenn Shorrock cover. Oh well. Strange, isn't it? Divine Madness, Bette Midler. I haven't seen that in Lynn's collection. That one. Let's see if it's actually in here, shall we? Oh, there's the inner sleeve. So you'd think that it was in there, right? Yeah, there you are on that Atlantic label again. And finally, last but not least, we have this one, The Rose, the soundtrack to the movie. Now, I know I used to have this on cassette back in the day, and I had it on LP because my dad gave it to me. But this one is still sealed up. It's got the Coles price tag on it. So on this side here it says the recommended price is $11.99 and the Coles price is $11.32. So Coles are a supermarket chain in Australia. They used to have a Fosse shop as well. Fosses that used to sell clothing, etc., and also records. and that stopped in the early 1980s, and this come out around 78, 79 from memory, maybe 1980, 1980-ish, I guess, 1979, and this is still sealed. Back then, people used to take these plastic covers off and throw them out, because that's what you used to do back then. So this could be an absolute mint copy of an album from 1979, 1980. So let's have a look. Oh, there's a couple of blemishes on the cover, but it's not marks or wear and tear. I mean, that looks almost in pristine condition. There's not a single mark on that at all. So I suspect this could be pretty close to being an original mint copy. And you look on this, there's not even a mark on it. Not even one bit of dust. That's mint. That's basically a mint copy. That's absolutely incredible. Well, it's not sealed anymore. So there you go. So I'll be giving this one a spin shortly and letting you know how it goes. But that's pretty impressive, that one anyway. So I guess, folks, you never know what you're going to find in a mystery box of records, good or bad. But now Lynn and I just have to get rid of the other 90 pieces of crap that we got the other day, which is what I said would happen. But we picked up a couple of good ones in it as well. So there you go. So there you go, folks. That's the mystery box, mystery tub of records that Lynn managed to find for $5 last weekend. Till next time, stay safe, take care, all for now. Catch you around, and bye, folks.